Okay, so it's never a dull moment out in the country, I'm here to tell you. So right after I get done posting the video of the us getting the tractor unstuck and all that, you know, watched it and then closed it out, and then all of a sudden, boo, all the power goes out. And of course, this house we're in is pretty well insulated, so we didn't really hear nothing. We just thought, okay, power went out again. So I go outside to hook the generator up, and then I go to look and see who else's power's out, you know. And I go around the corner of the house, the new house where we're building, and I see my next door neighbor Jim. You know, YouTubers know him as Daddy Tech Ant, and the power pole that feeds my house, you know, it goes from my house across the field to this pole right next to his house. I mean, like literally right next to his house. And then his tool shed is right, like butted up against the pole. And the main transformer up there that feeds him and I guess my line over here exploded. So there's this big fireball on the top of his pole, and I'm like, wait a minute, you know, I went over there and beat the hell out of his door this afternoon when I got home from work, and he didn't hear me, you know, because he's in there probably with his headphones on, you know, doing his internet thing or editing video or something. So he probably didn't hear the transformer explode. And so I figured I better go over there, run over there and knock on his door. And the volunteer fire company's already out there checking out the pole. They've already called the power company and everything, and the fire department to come out and put his tool shed out. So it was never a dull moment out in the country, I'm here to tell you. And so I get Jim out there, and he's like, well, yeah, that explains that. And sure enough, he was in there, he didn't hear nothing. And the fire department guy's like, man, you didn't hear that transformer explode? He said, I heard it clear up Woods Road. Never a dull moment. But anyway, I shot a little bit of video with my cell phone while I was over there at Jim's house. It's crappy, but it is what it is. So fortunately, the internet is still up, you know, as it's on cable. And I'm doing all this on our extremely cool new generator, and the wife is like wagging her finger going, I'm glad we bought that generator. I'd eat ramen noodles for 6 months to pay for that generator, and she's damn right. That's the thing about women, guys, you know, if you're married, just deal with it. Put your machismo aside. Whenever their little voice talks, they're right. Period. End of discussion. Deal with it. Move on. Because, I mean, how are you going to argue with this? Since we bought that generator, the power's gone out like 10 times. And it's been off for like hours. So, definitely a worthwhile investment, you know. But anyway, so I'll shag over to the cell phone video here. Like I said, it's lousy. It's just real dark, but you can see what's left of the transformer burning on top of the pole. So anyway, thanks for watching. Okay, so it's never a dull moment here. Right after I posted my video where we got my tractor unstuck, the transformer on my neighbor Jim, YouTubers know him as Daddy Tech Ant. The transformer up on his pole exploded. It's actually kind of on fire up there right now, but my shitty phone camera isn't picking it up very well. We got the volunteer fire company out here. It's time to go fire up the generator, I guess. Yeah, never a dull moment out in the country. I don't know if you can see it or not, but that flashing light up in the upper left-hand corner of the screen is the transformer burning up there. they're hosing down. Jim was hosing down his tool shed, which is right underneath that pole. Keep it from catching fire because all the hot oil from the transformer is coming off of it. So, anyway, stay tuned.